So, this first package is a patron of mine was like, hey, I got something that you need. And I'm like, what? So, yeah, where should I send it, bro? And I'm like, I don't know. It's media that has to do. You'll enjoy it. So that's this. I'm going to do this first. So, Pasta, you may not have to link this. I'm just trying not to... I don't know what it is. And I'm trying my best not to destroy it while I open it. Because razor blades are a thing. As always, knife linked in the description. So let's get this out of the envelope. Okay, let's see. Door. If ever there was a publication meant for the mighty Zeos, this is it. Keep up the good work. And that's his name and email address. Do I know this artist? I might know this artist. That's... I can't... That's... What is... First of all, I want to complain. The fuck is this? That's not even like a cover. That's weird. But, yes. Are there centerfold headphone girls? Holy gee... What... Are they all centerfold? What is this? How does this work? And there's a cover. Range Murat. Oh my god. This is the greatest thing I've ever received in the mail of all time. This is the Headphone Girls, a pictorial book, illustrated reviews and interviews. He is one of my favorite artists. He does some really out there stuff. And everyone, Sure I Am's. What are those? Sony. Oh my god! It even has the actual product. What it is. Ultimate Ears 55510s. Oh, there's a beginning. How's this start? I don't want to ruin this book. So, Pasta, you will link this book. What? I don't even understand. Oh, I've had that picture. I've seen that Stax SRS 300. I didn't know that was. Is that the artist, or is that the name of the? I don't know what's going on here. Although that those are some Victors right there. Wow. So we got beginner, middle, and high end is what it shows. So these are the high end ones, and then we have middle, and then it goes to beginner. Because I'm probably going backwards because it's Japanese and it has to go backwards. That is the saddest Stax art I've ever seen. See, apparently I get full like. How do I access these? Do I have to cut them out? I want all these things. Oh, they're gonna look so good. They're gonna look so good. I've seen that one too. In fact, I think I've used it. All right, this is the greatest book. This is the greatest book. I'm afraid to touch it. What are these? Oh, those are ugly Sonys. Oh god. Muffs. I should have sponsored this book. Oh, Porta Pros. Woo! She's just holding them. She's not wearing them. And then the giant Sony pads. It's funny because I have anime girls sitting in my giant Sonys. Well, the giant Sony pads. That outfit. I should get every one of the headphones that's in use here. Oh! Pioneer XCA 1000s. Classic. I love how they're middle range. Those things are like $40. Sony's, Victor's, 990s, Allegras, AKGs, Audio Tech. All right. Thank you. This is truly a keeper. Moving on. Oh, can't lose this. Even though this is, I guess you could use it as a bookmark. Backwards Japanese books. All right, so how long did that take? That was forever. That was forever. See, this is why you just gotta give random people on the internet your address. So good things could happen. Try it. Comments to this video. Just everyone post your address. It's fine. It's fine. Due to the drought of speakers, I talked to Triangle, got the 2 pairs of triangles. I talked to a couple other companies that want to send things to me. But I also went out and just started buying things randomly on Amazon, because that's the fastest way to get anything done, is to just buy shit on Amazon. So the first thing I bought was this pair of Eris E5 from Presonus. Presonus? Oh. Gently pull it out. twist. And then plop. I'll only unbox one on the actual video. But it's a powered monitor, and I don't think I've ever done a Presonus monitor. And they look decent. And I'm always interested in like powered monitors. Those are a thing. You know, can't just be JBLs and Mackies, and then Vanitus don't really count as powered monitors. So I mean, there's Adams, Mackies, and JBLs. KRKs are like, and I mean, iLouds are like specialty. They're either really expensive or really small. So these are just like a normal set of monitors. Ah! That's right, cardboard cuts are my favorite type of paper cut. Well, luckily they're not super big. Anything in there I need to care about? No? Good. Put you down. Anything in here I need to care about other than foam feet? No? Good. Look, we're keeping it nice and organized. I'm going to free this power cord because I do not need a standard power cord. Let's actually get the speaker out of here. It's a heavy bastard. This is a heavy. This is. I'm just like. This weighs more than I think than the JBLs and the 305Ps. Those are rather lightweight, and I can't compare them really to the Adams. Those are way, way deeper. Okay, so take off your condom. The back first, we've got input gain, non-clicking. So actually it does have a detent, but the detent is not vertical. I think the detents are off on all these. So we have input gain is here. We've got acoustic tuning. We've got acoustic space switch from 0, -2, and -4. You got high and low, high and mid, and then a low frequency cutoff from flat to 100. So you can go 0, flat, 0, 0. Then you have RCA unbalanced, TRS, and balanced inputs. And then this is showing an arrow down here to show you what you're talking about. So it looks like you're shooting dead. What's the difference between those two? Oh, distance to the wall. If you're mid-room, you go 0. If you're against the wall, you go -2. And if you're against the wall, but you're towing in on the outside, you go -4. That's nice. And here's your power switch. Standard input. It's a handsome thing. I like, this is probably going to light up. Slot port in the front. I do like, it's very rare to find good front ported things. Tweeter looks like a soft dome behind this grill. And a very small waveguide. And then we've got this nice woven monitor here. So that's, I would like these to not be bad. Can I request that? Is that a thing that I can do? This got a little damage, and this pasta, when you link this, don't link to the TUKs on Amazon or anything. You're going to have to link to Funnel Audio. I believe it's Funnel Audio. Yes, because I know it is. They're the ones who the original plan with Funnel Audio was they were going to let me use the TUKs. They were going to be the ones that gave me the TUKs to review. And we had worked it out, and they were going to be the ones that got it first, and they were going to send it to me immediately, as soon as they could. And the problem was, Kanto contacted me and said, hey, do you want to review the TUKs? So I got them before they were released. And Funnel felt bad. And they said, hey, you know, we did all this work and planning. Tell you what, when we get TUKs and we're done selling them out, and you know, you agreed to link to our thing, we'll just send you a set of TUKs to keep. I'm not going to say no to free TUKs. Hell fucking no. However, they only had black in stock. And I'm like, nah, I really want the white ones. I really want the white ones. I've seen them in black. Not as impressive. I really want to see, if you're going to send me a set, I'm willing to wait for the white ones. So we are like a year later. They finally had an extra set of white ones to send me. And I don't think this box got decimated in transit, which is why I want to check it. And I'm probably not going to unpack these fully, although if there was ever a speaker to just have, just like, here's a free one, make it a Kanto TUK. Okay, let me see if I can put this, take one out and just give it, I don't think we don't have, the damage didn't get close enough to the actual speaker. You can see the dent there. Oh, baby. I'm mildly befuddled by where things are. I could actually, see, I don't think I'm selling these. These would almost be shelf worthy. Maybe I need just more speaker shelves. I'm gonna leave everything else in there, all the remote control and shit. Put that one down. Put this one on top of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so cold. Look at that. You know what? I really, one of the things that I thought about when I did the first TUK, they were a pre-production model. And I could see, like, right around here, the paint was not quite perfect, like it was rough edges. Now it's perfect. That was the only, like, cosmetic thing that I noticed in the original TUKs. And I didn't bring it up in the review. Because, like, nope. I'm sure it's just because they're pre-production. And this is the next set of TUKs I've ever touched. And it's perfect. The paint on this is just smooth and buttery and, oh. Wait a second. Did that change color? Was that black or is that yellow? Because it's black now. I'm gonna have to go back and look. Oh, that's a thing. It is off center. That's weird. You can see that there's a smaller gap here than there is here. 6 points off for Gryffindor. I wonder what that is. Because you'd have to take this whole panel out to access the front, because this is a solid piece, so it's all mounted from the back into the front. So I wonder what did that. Rear ported, USB optical, sub out. This has that amazing remote that does everything, which is like holding buttons down. So that's, let me see if the other one is also off center. Just now that I have to know. It's mildly saddening. But I mean, it's still pretty. That one is also off, but much less. Like I wouldn't have noticed it on this one, and I'm noticing it on this one. So I guess, you know, it gives me an excuse to yank the back panel out of this and take a look. Although I wish it was this one because there's so much less to this back panel since it's just wired across. So thank you to Funnel Audio for these. They will eventually be used. Probably when I get a house. Could we get an update on when Zeos is getting a house? I don't know. Join the Patreon because there is literally a goal that says I buy a house. And then I could just have speakers in every room. So thank you for stopping by. That thing is amazing. I hope Pasta can find a link to this. Headphone Girls, a pictorial book. That's what you got to look up. Pioneers. Adorable. Things are adorable. Things are adorable. All right. Catch you all tomorrow. Hopefully I get another one of these books. Just randomly, out of nowhere. Gimme, 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 gimme.